Hello, welcome to my video. This is a review of the infotainment system in the Mustang Mach E. Hello, in this review of the infotainment system on the Mustang Mach E, basically I'm going to go through each mode and show you what they are. So obviously we're going to go drive modes. And you have the option of selecting I-pedal, which is the one pedal driving, which I will be doing a video on shortly. Propulsion sound basically puts a V8 type engine noise through the car speakers, and it basically makes you sound like when you put your foot down. It tries to make you feel it's a bit digital, but it tries to make you feel like you actually are putting your foot down. The three modes of driving is whisper, which is like eco mode, I should imagine. I drive in whisper a lot. I have one pedal driving on, and you can still go quick in whisper. There's no issue there. Just active is more responsive and untamed is even more responsive, basically. But untamed you get a louder propulsion sound, and it gets less as you go through active and then to whisper. So that's the drive modes. If I go into camera, you get what is a 360 camera, and as you can see, this top view basically shows you where the lines are in the spaces next to you. And then obviously you've got your reverse camera. So that's the 360, as I say there. Then you've got just front view, and that one is a view basically using your front camera, but also the two cameras that are on your wing mirrors to look forward. Then as we go into driver assistance, auto hold and traction control. Obviously the car I'm in is a rear wheel drive car, so if you want traction control off and you want to feel like more sporting, sliding around corners, it is possible. Additional settings: sound, radio, phone list, charge, personnel. We'll go through them again in a moment. So we'll go back to here. Access. Obviously unlock charge cord. If that'll be highlighted if your charge cord is plugged in. Charge port light, you can turn off and on. The picture of the car, basically if you tap on the front of your car, on the bonnet, your bonnet will basically unlatch, so you're able to go and lift it up and look at the front, because it's an electric car. It doesn't have an engine, but it has a nice big storage space. If you tap on the back of your car, your electric boot will then open. If you tap on the back of the car again, your electric boot will close. And then we've got parking. Navigate to parking basically tells you where best parking spaces are. So it's, it could tell you where if you're driving along down a city centre, you're not sure where to park, you don't know the area, press on that, and that will basically give you an idea, and you can press on the nearest location or one that's near where you are going to, and it will park you. It'll basically take you to the parking like via the sat nav. Parking assistance will let you, when you're in a parking lot, it will basically help you park between two cars. It works better when there's two cars, as an object to try and avoid. But if you try to park in an open space, which why would you need it to do that for you? It has trouble reading the lines of the parking space, so it might park you a bit crooked. Valet mode is where you set a pin, and if somebody else is going to use your car just to drive it somewhere and you don't want them to go into your screen, you can lock your screen, basically. Now, as we go into other settings, so obviously we've got, as it's already highlighted, driver assistance. You've got the auto hold and the traction control. You've got cruise control, speed limit assist, lane keeping system, pre-collision assist, rear view camera delay, bliss, I'm not quite sure what that stands for, wrong way alert, which basically tells you if you're going the wrong way on a road, which is one way, cross traffic alert, and reverse brake assist, which obviously helps you braking when reversing. And then you have your personal profiles, which myself is set up there, and you have a guest setup. You can set up others, charge, and as you can see, it tells you my state of charge. It tells you my current miles I've got left, EV driving history, departure and comfort, charging location. So yeah, just hold to reset. It doesn't actually go into anywhere. Okay, so go up to phone list, which is obviously connected to my phone. Go into radio, news announcements, radio text, station logo, regional, alternative frequency, DAB service link, and sound. So you can basically put your sound in various parts of the car. Now obviously I can't put that on a YouTube video because I might get my video banned. So that is that. Now the bottom of the screen, these always seem to stay in place. So basically you've got heated seats, which you basically press the button and you can basically turn them up, turn them down. So we have that off. We have the rear window heating, we have the front window heating. The Mustang does have, I don't know whether you can see this, no, you have to look really close, but anyway, in the screen it's got wires going through it. So you've got the Ford heated system, the volume control knob, which there is going to be an update coming soon which will allow that volume control knob to also control the air conditioning up and down, to save you having to tap on the screen. Because the problem I have is you might go in the morning because it might be a bit, you know, you need your windows defogging and stuff as you're driving along. So I'll turn that on. Then I'm like, oh, I want to turn it off, but I'm driving along and I have to do that. Then you have to do that, and while you're sitting still, that's easy. But obviously, you have to get used to doing it while it's, you know, you don't want to take your eyes off the screen. And when the update happens, that will make that easier to do, especially if when you're turning your volume down completely to zero, hopefully that will turn it off. And then of course you have your heated steering wheel and the driver's side heated seat, and your air conditioning and auto. And these apps always stay down the bottom so that you know where they are, there's no changing. And then, yeah, basically we go down to this, and you have got the split screen option which brings everything up, and you can basically click on your trip and it gives you your trip information. Your Apple CarPlay look is on there, and you can go into the menu option, and again you've got phone pairing, dynamic parking, next EV charge, which basically again directs you to where you want to go, radio, phone, navigation, media, Alexa, because yes, it does have Alexa. Alexa, what's the weather?
Right now in Cannock, it's 9 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Today's forecast is clouds and showers, with a high of 13 degrees and a low of 7 degrees.
So basically we go back to here, and of course Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, tyre pressure, trip energy, owner's manual, and sketch. And sketch is basically a little thing, and you can basically go into here and you can go, see that's on blue, if I want a green. As you can see, just like that. And there are some games on here as well. There we go, entertainment. Blocks, double sum, jigsaw puzzles, lane change, Sudoku and tiles. So you can play games on here as well. And basically with the Alexa function, you can
for help, please visit the help pages.
You can basically to stream music, you need to get an in-car hotspot. So you have to like subscribe via the Ford Pass app, and I believe it's £4.99, and it gives your car internet, which allows you then to stream music as well. So it's just another cost I always put it down to, and I've got other options with the Apple CarPlay and stuff like that, so I don't tend to bother with that. But you can also control functions in your house, is the idea. So it's connected to your network, and you might have your light bulbs connected to, in your house, and you might be able to say to turn it on. Do you know what I mean? So just if you're away from the home and you want that turning on, then get it turned on. Like people think you're at home. So it's a good function. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Your help is much wanted and needed, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out my other videos.